Hello everybody, Matt here on the planet. Welcome to Berlin. We're here in Berlin for the Berlin Marathon. It's Thursday, we've just arrived here, so got to the airport about 4 o'clock. Got down in the taxi to the hotel, and now it's about 6:15ish, and we're trying to find some food, something to eat, and having a bit of a shakeout run, blow off the flight cobwebs. Now I want to say the jet lag, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to talk strategy today, aren't we, for the Berlin Marathon? What the strategy going to be? Well, the strategy would have been of one or two things: to either go for a sub 3 hour marathon, something a little bit behind that, maybe a 3:5, a 3:10 or something. Those would have been the ideal strategies. But the weather is looking ridiculous, so my strategy has changed a little bit, in that the weather today is not too bad, even though it feels like quite warm and slightly humid. But for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Friday and Saturday, let's say 25, 26 degrees, which is ridiculous, and then the Sunday it's going to be about 18 to 23 degrees during race time. So with not just the heat, but blue sky, sun blazing in your face, unfortunately I'm not going to enjoy that. So strategy is going to change a little bit. So let's see how it feels, because sometimes 19 degrees, 18 degrees doesn't feel that bad, especially when it's overcast like this, and you don't sweat too much. You can get the pace down, you can go for it, but realistically I think it's going to be a big struggle. So I'm not really going to say what time I'm going to go for. I'm going to give it a go, because I want to give a bit of respect to the training plan that I followed for the last 6 months. I really got a lot out of it, couldn't really got much more out of it, and yeah, I'm just going to give it my best. So I'm not going to predict the time, I'm just going to go for it to a limit. You never know though, we've still got a few days. The weather could change a little, the overcast clouds could come in, it might not be the heat wave we're expecting, even though the BMW Berlin Marathon has sent us a message, an email saying, oh no, heat wave's coming, watch out, take precautions. It still could be a little bit easier than what we expect it to be, but I'm expecting the worst. I'm going to try and do my best, and if nothing else, I'm here to enjoy the Berlin Marathon, because it's one of the 6 majors. They're very hard to get into. I've been lucky that I've got in this one. I must have applied for about 20 majors across the 6 that are available, or the 7 now, but I haven't applied for that 7th one. And I'd just rather tick that box. I'll be happy to tick that box for the Berlin Marathon. Leaves me another 5 to go for the 6 stars. So I'm going to enjoy it. We're going to make a nice video the time here in Berlin. But now we're going to take a look at the Brandenburg gate, have a little run down here, see what we can do. Looks like they're already closing stuff off. So yeah, for us, fair bit of carb loading, which starts now. I think we're going to go to Vapianos, because we've just run past that place. Or should we wait until we're here on Sunday? What's this Hall of Fame? Can you find yourself on the board? Found myself really quick there. It usually takes quite a long time to find your name on the board like this. Who are all these guys? No. Paul Teggett from Kenya. Surely the Kipchoge's here. Where's Kipchoge?
Hungry Sunday or?
No, Qatar. Ronaldo da Costa, Brazil. Kipchoge's not here. Looks like a posh hotel, doesn't it? Should we stay here? Probably can't afford to stay. Right on the start line. risotto with extra chicken. We're in Vapianos again. This is just like Barcelona, isn't it? You remember when it was I think it was the first meal we had when we were in Barcelona for the Barcelona marathon. So here we are eating a risotto with chicken. Risotto al funghi. Really good, really good. Let's eat. Hello world, welcome to the Expo. So we're going to go down there, in there, and get the bib for tomorrow's race and see what other stuff we can refuse to buy. There's going to be loads of expensive merchandise. Although this is the only time I think we'll ever come and do the Berlin Marathon as it is, with the difficulty it is to get into the Berlin Marathon. I'm very privileged to be here, to get through the ballot, so make the most of it. Here we go. Genuinely never seen an Expo so busy as this. We're jumping in by just.
Yeah.
So, your bib number, timing chip is on the back. That's fine.
Hello folks, I'm here with Kenny. Kenny's going to be running the race. I don't know why he watches my channel, because he's like unbelievably faster than me. So, but yeah, we're here for the Berlin Marathon. We're at the Expo now. Pleasure to meet you, Kenny.
Thanks, Matt.
Anything you want to say? Will you say hello?
I just want to say hello to Susan, my wife, and Benjamin, my little boy, who will be tuning in to watch on YouTube, perhaps.
Fantastic.
So hello to Susan and Benjamin.
Alright, best of luck on Sunday, Kenny.
Thanks very much.
This is absolutely crazy in here. Absolutely crazy. Absolute shocker. It's a Berlin 5K t-shirt, so I don't think we need that one. Berlin 2025 t-shirt. Well, we've got the finisher t-shirt, which is in kind of the grey colour, which is over there, which we've already got. So I think we're going to leave the green one. It's nice though. I quite like it. It's a shame about this jacket. Like I said before, two-tone. I prefer a single colour, but that's just me. Maybe I'm just a bit boring. So anyway, let's have a quick look around, see what we can get to. So I thought we were done in there. I was a bit like, there's not that much stuff here, but there's absolutely loads of stuff going on. There we are, there's a Nike thing there. There's absolutely loads of stuff. This is more like an Expo you'd expect of this size. Lots and lots of stuff, lots of brands here. All the gels and stuff, you forget your stuff. If you lost your suitcase or something like that on your trip over here, this is where you get all your extra stuff that you missed from last time. Looks nice. Looks like you actually read the menu. So we're at, what's this place called? This is called the Big Dog in Berlin. So they're selling hot dogs. It's got a bear out front though, not a dog. Yeah, so we've been to the Expo, picked up the bib. Now we're just going to read a bit more. Probably spent a little bit longer in the Expo than we expected, but the place was absolutely massive. Lots of stuff to see. I don't think we saw everything, but definitely saw enough. Bought a t-shirt, which I think I'll wear tomorrow. I'll wear on Sunday. Nice white t-shirt. And yeah, now we're just going to eat corn dogs. Nice, but still a bit too hot. Very nice though. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. So today, just having a little walk this morning, 10 o'clock, maybe 15-20 minutes, something like that. Nothing spectacular, and then to later on today I'll come out and we'll do a run maybe 15 minutes again, maybe a kilometre or two or something like that. I wasn't really going to run today, but with it being 27 degrees later on today, I'm going to get the acclimatisation in, which should be good. Not really proper acclimatisation, but just getting used to the heat mentally. It's going to be warm tomorrow, probably up to 23 degrees, something like that in the race, and it's not really going to drop below 18 according to the weather report. So that's going to be fun. So, but yeah, it's a lovely day. If you were just here for a holiday walking about, it'd be fantastic. But trying to race a marathon, it's not really what you want. It's a bit of a shame because a few days before we got here, it was wet and cold or cool, 16 degrees, and then from Monday onwards it's going to be 16 degrees again. So it's just this kind of a weekend heat wave. All the local folk in Berlin are probably going to enjoy that, which is really nice. But if you're running the marathon, you're probably not so keen. So anyway, let's get to it. Carb load day, rice this morning with pasta as well, or udon noodles. Probably something similar at lunchtime, rice again, and then tonight we're going to be doing some more rice, would you believe it? So full on carb load. Strategy wise for the race tomorrow, what would you expect? It's a shame I won't be, well, I say we won't be going for sub 3. I don't think sub 3 will deliver itself tomorrow, and I'll be surprised if 3:05 or 3:10 delivers itself. 3:15 might be on the cards. We just have to see how it happens. It's changing, you know, every time I look at the weather report a little bit. So we're going to start off 18 degrees, something like that, in the heat, and from there we'll just see how it goes. So what I'll be doing is just taking it easy at the start. My original plan was to kind of pretty much go for it from the start line. You know, weeks ago really. That's what I hadn't 100% decided. That's kind of where I was going from. But I just kind of hold that pace from start to finish. But with the heat, I think it's just a bit stupid. Even the Berlin Marathon put out a note, put out a YouTube video on their website, just stating that it's going to be really, really hot and to not go for your PRs and stuff. So, but yeah, like I said before, it's the only chance I'm probably going to get to run the Berlin Marathon. Well, that's the way I'm going to treat it for now. Who knows what will happen in the future, whether the running boom collapses and then everybody can get in all the majors as they would like to, but I think that's unrealistic. Heaps of runners around here today. I've already seen, we saw a shakeout run yesterday. Lots of bikes as well, you've got to watch out for. Yeah, so enjoying time in Berlin, even though it's only a few days. Enjoying the food, enjoying doing the last little bit of the training, the easy runs and stuff like that. And then tomorrow is race day, so that's there's anything more I can ramble on about today. So tomorrow is the race day. The start area is opening from 7 o'clock. I'm in Wave B. Don't think I'll be getting down there at 7 o'clock, with the race starting at 9:15, or our section getting off at 9:15. Get back to the hotel, do some final prep. I'll see you tomorrow on the start line. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. I might not sound very excited today, but I'm very calm. That's what you need to do. You want to be very calm, waiting for race day, not using up any extra energy. It's all about storing as much energy as possible today.